This is Ashley Bowman talking with Adrea LaRoche, independent artist and songwriter and worship leader, and we're talking just today a little bit about her inspiration for Christian music. Adrea, where do you get most of your inspiration to write songs?
Most of my inspiration to write songs just comes from my everyday life, really. The stuff that I go through, I feel like a lot of other people go through in one way or another. It may look a little different, but we all struggle with some of the same things, and we all just have some of the same ups and downs. And so it's just my real life experience and the stories I see around me that inspire me to write.
As far as being a worship leader, when did you first begin?
I began leading worship in college, which was it was probably in about 98, 97. I started on a college campus and just smaller groups, and then that grew, and then I started leading at churches and different things like that. So it's been, 10 years? More than 10 years ago. Man, I'm getting old.
Could you share with me a favorite performance or recording that you get to share with others while being a worship leader?
Gosh, they're all so different. Leading worship is different. I feel like it's a different experience just because you're doing it with different people in different settings all the time. So it's hard to pick a favorite. There's a song that I wrote that I've been able to share in a lot of different venues or worship events that talks about just like, who am I, and who am I becoming, and who am I to question you when, question God when He is all that, when He is the one that is steady, and when He is standing by and right beside me through everything. When He is so faithful, who am I to question that? And who am I to feel alone and doubt that? I don't know. It's kind of hard to think.
What groups do you try to stay involved with most now? I know you still are part of CSF and Southland Christian Church.
Yeah, I spent 4 years on staff at the Christian Student Fellowship, doing worship there, and I've stayed involved at Southland and participate in a number of different events with worship. But I'm also, it's just such a privilege to be involved with like a large relief and development organization called World Vision, and they're global at work in all of the different natural disasters, as well as just communities, just developing them and giving them clean water and things to just help them, stay healthy and survive, but they're also giving them the love of Christ along with it. And so I get to go to places and speak on behalf of World Vision and tell people how they can become part of World Vision through sponsoring a child. And it's really been an amazing thing to be a part of. So,
could viewers become part of World Vision? How could they get involved?
Well, they can check out the World Vision website, or they can check out my website, adrealaroche.com, and there's a button on the front page that says that you can click there to sponsor a World Vision child, and it tells you a little bit about what I do with World Vision. And it can go on to their site, World Vision's site, where they can sponsor a child. And I've met some of the kids who have been sponsored, and it's just been an amazing thing for them to know that somebody on the other side of the world cares about them. It really speaks value to them.
Where else could we look for your music or look to see you performing next?
I've got a date at a coffee shop in Nicholasville on May 9th. It's a new coffee shop called Main and Maple. Coming up in June, I'll be playing in Midway at an arts festival up there. It's called Francisco's Farm Arts Festival. There's other stuff in the works. And I play once a month at a women's event at Southland Christian Church called Replenish. It's the second Monday of each month. And all those dates, you can look at my website and find out there where I'm going to be, what dates.
Okay, thank you very much.